A very good Monday morning to everyone out there. Happy President's Day. Hope you all had a phenomenal weekend, was able to soak up some rays of sunshine. We're going to pick up on the new work week right where we left off on the weekend. You can take a look here at the latest satellite view along with the surface map overlaid. We've got crystal clear skies that are in place. We've got a bit of cloud cover approaching here from the central and southern plains. That's not going to be arriving here until tomorrow. But this low pressure system will be deepening over the course of this work week. This is going to be pulling off to the north and east, and this is going to be bringing likely chances for showers and thunderstorms here as we work a little bit later into the work week, and our focus on that point is going to be in the Thursday time frame. Let's get a look over across the region, shall we? Beech Tree News Skycam looking off to the north and west from Morgantown, showing crystal clear skies over in that direction. Not much of anything going on. Same can be said overlooking the White Squirrel Weather Nest Cam atop WKU. Crystal clear skies, not a single cloud in the sky overlooking Bowling Green early this morning. Coming along with those clear skies has been radiational cooling, folks, and it is a frigid start for us. Likely going to have some frost on the windshield to knock it off before you get headed out for the morning commute. Well, you get readings anywhere between the upper teens right here on the north side of Warren County, all the way up into the mid-20s across some locations, especially on the ridge locations, especially down here in and around Simpson County. So getting a look here at the overall surface map, high pressure is going to be dominating today, tomorrow, and throughout a good chunk of our Wednesday. But again, folks, look out off to our west. That area of low pressure is what's going to be evolving and deepening here, bringing a change in the weather pattern. Not the overall pattern, but at least for a day or so for us here across the Wobbles community. So let's jump over here in the short term and let's take a look in regards to cloud cover. Today is going to be immaculate. Hardly any clouds in the sky whatsoever. And then as a warm front approaches and lifts north over the region tonight into our Tuesday morning, you can see here we get thicker cloud cover in here out of the south and west. By the time we roll into midday, this should scour out, and then by lunchtime, hopefully some rays of sunshine back in the picture on Tuesday for us before that approaching weather maker begins to evolve to a greater extent. So let's look at the bigger picture here. Again, folks, all eyes right here across the Central Plains. We roll throughout the early part of the work week. High pressure to our south, keep winds out of the same direction. A warming trend taking suit. This afternoon, we're going to be up to around the mid and upper 50s region-wide. Here we are getting into Tuesday afternoon. We're going to be near 60. And then here we are looking at Wednesday afternoon, and we're all the way up between the mid and upper 60s. Gonna have some breezy southwest winds coming along with that, but that's gonna warm us up nicely. And then Wednesday afternoon, folks, watch the deepening, evolving area of low pressure. It tracks off down into the north and east, and then by sunrise on Thursday, this is where the surface map is going to be set up. We're going to have this deep southerly flow pumping in all this moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico. Warm front is over the north of the region. We are east of the cold front. This is known as the warm sector of the system. So we're going to be looking at widespread rain showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder coming along with that as well. You can see the evolution here steadily throughout our Friday. Best time to see the wet stuff, complete with widespread showers and storms, will take place right around lunchtime on through Thursday afternoon and on through Thursday evening. And then the cold front finally works south and east of the area during the pre-dawn hours of our Friday morning, all right? Now, after we get past this, folks, we look to go into a much more subtle weekend. Highs are going to be back down to normal between the low and mid 50s throughout our Saturday and Sunday. But as we roll into the early days of next week, we are keeping our attention on yet another weather maker. Global models have been hinting at this becoming a possibility around the Tuesday to Wednesday time frame of next week. But take a look here, folks. We are looking at Theta E. This is signifying to where we could have the likelihood of some instability in the atmosphere should any storms get going to work with, to have storm fuel ready and available. We work into our Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon, folks, and that Theta E tongue is coming all the way up into the Ohio Valley. We are going to be keeping our eyes on late Monday throughout the Tuesday time frame of next week. It's not set in stone just yet, but sometime between late Monday through early Wednesday, we're looking at the opportunity, at the possibility of some strong to perhaps even severe thunderstorms. So nonetheless, we're going to be keeping eyes on this here throughout the course of this week, as this could present some sensible weather impacts for us to stay weather aware about during the early days of next week. Total rainfall amounts over the course of the next week is going to range anywhere from roughly half an inch up to an inch of total rainfall. All right, so that's where we're putting the threshold at right now currently, and the majority of this will be coming in the Wednesday night through Thursday time frame. All right, we'll see the majority of that falling here across the region. Here's a full breakdown of your next 5 days. Loads of sunshine today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Mid-50s for highs today, near 60 tomorrow. Wednesday, mid and upper 60s. Dare I say it, a few of us might even make a run at the 70-degree mark. Thursday, widespread showers and storms arrive. Not expecting any severe weather. Highs right around the low and mid-60s. Then we're right back down to average, holding strong and around the low to mid-50s range Friday on into the start of the weekend. That's going to wrap up your President's Day Weather or Not forecast presented by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a blessed start.